was definitely going to be behind him as well.
Yeah, definitely going to be bridging both gaps. So we're going to be seeing it here. Skittles on the Young Link, more of this character versus PkChris. There's a lot of Nesses in this one, and we're going to be fighting out with one of them right now.
Yeah, there definitely are a few Ness in this bracket. I think the more surprising thing was like seeing all the Bayonettas this weekend was actually kind of a surprise.
It was a little bit of a surprise, yeah.
All right, but moving into this this game number 1, getting Young Link Ness action. I'm actually not sure if these two have faced off. I do know that Skittles has had to play against Sind a few times in his playing career, so let's see if maybe some of that translates.
Yeah, and definitely another one of those like really, really strong, high-level Nesses that, I mean, a lot of them, I'm not going to lie, like every Ness kind of does play a little bit differently, but there are still so many things that are just standard for Ness, right? Like they are like just baseline.
You know, like the out-of-shield options, or, you know, Ness at the ledge.
Right.
How
like
you're supposed to deal with Ness off stage. Like, those things are just always going to translate.
Right. Your IDJs, your reverse magnets, things like that, your combo extensions, all of the things that you can do on the ledge particularly, like that is really going to be the hallmark of a good Ness player. And we'll be seeing it here. As of right now, Skittles is doing the right thing, which is basically saying, get the hell away from me.
Oh, yeah. Especially you're sitting at 96% as Young Link. You are a light character. Back throw kills.
Exactly. The closer you are, the more likely you are to get caught by that grab, and then your fate is all but sealed. Gonna have to do that. He does have the bomb, so it's gonna be all right, but we're looking for a yo-yo and the right spacing there, getting the magnet hands to avoid that entirely.
Ooh, okay. You're out of shield. He's like, what are you doing, Young Link?
What isn't he doing?
Down air. Not yet killing. The Z-drop though.
Gonna be able to get that. Oh, with a Zair too, a nice little extension, but still, I mean, it's just a little bit of damage. We need something else. The air dodge avoids the forward air.
Sharking with those. Oh, gosh, spaghetti on both sides.
All right.
All right. Well, we get the back air.
Yeah. After a couple of things that just probably shouldn't have happened, but hey, we're getting the rust out right now. You got to be able to play on point in the rest of this set.
And that right there is the big thing that's going to differ from each Ness is the combo routes. Because I just feel like the character has so many options for combos that you want to go, and you got to see something a little cute there on that platform.
Exactly. And we do have like some disjoints on those hands and the aerials for Ness. You do have some really good opportunities. We saw how like Palutena is able to clank with some of these like these Young Link projectiles. Ness can do the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay, we get the down throw. Nothing afterwards.
Ooh.
Platform kind of getting in the way. And we're going to get that back throw off stage.
Ooh, hits with the tail end just for a little bit extra. And then, more damage off the bomb, too, to secure that. So 114. This is starting to run away from Skittles, it seems. He's got to get himself back in the fight.
All right. Ooh, gosh. All right, yeah, back air is going to beat that little stubby sword. Up air is going to take the stock. PkChris is looking good.
Very good. I mean, sitting at low percent on the second stock already. Like, we are still cooking, and now Skittles is the one who has to kind of, like, do the approaching with Young Link. And you can hear the air quotes that I'm using with that because technically it's approaching. It's like, yes, borderline. He's still throwing out projectiles, but he might be inching forward while he does it.
All right, got these PK fires come out. Uh-oh. All right, now one thing you don't want to have happen is PkChris is, you know, like, lose, like, that, lose the aggression that you had that got you this lead, because if you back yourself into a corner,
right?
Yeah, Young Link's just going to come for you.
Yeah, and Young Link having a sword, that's one of the best things to deal with Ness, to be honest. He does have a little bit of a disjoint problem sometimes when it comes to swords. Still, the range isn't that great, which is a godsend for PkChris right now.
Like, imagine if Young Link was just...
Ike sword? Can you imagine?
Oh, God. If he was holding with one hand as well.
Yo.
It's like my man's being in the gym.
Get this man the big Oron sword, and all of a sudden he's swinging.
I think that was like the craziest thing. Like, it's like a kid when Brawl came out. You know, I didn't know anything about Ike. And my best friend's like, yo, dude, like, Ike is so freaking cool, man. Yeah. Like, he holds a two-handed sword with one hand. And we're like, what?
Yo, that's super cool. Like, oh, my God. And now, I mean, we might just feel like it because that sword does pack some punch.
Oh, yeah. Not enough there to take that stock, though. All right. Make the fair. We have Skittles sitting at 116 damage. And one thing that I've learned in my casting career is that a set with Skittles is not over until it is over. I
Very
have
true.
seen him get so many reverse 3 stocks in bracket where he is already sitting at 100%. It's actually kind of wild.
Hits the reverse part of that up tilt 2. That's going to be a little bit of an echo of a problem for PkChris down the line if he's able to get some confirms off of that later on.
Oh, yeah. And they're sadly not getting anything with the yo-yo there on the ledge.
Yep.
Okay, gets him off stage. I see that PK Thunder.
Has to throw the bomb because obviously it's not going to do him any good at that height. He doesn't need it anymore. So now he's able to get back for a time, but the reverse hit of the Nair sends him straight out.
PkChris is like, yeah, I'm not one of them. You're not coming back on me.
That's right. I know how to close it out. Don't worry. Those other guys, they're chokers. Me, not so much.
On me.
Let's see.
Right. So, moving into a game number 2. Very interested on what stage we'll end up going to.
PS2.
So, okay, end up on PS2 here.
Definitely interesting. I mean, a long stage technically will benefit both characters, but I mean, in the ways that which we'll see it, it's all up for debate. We'll have to see exactly how it plays out in game number 2. Only time will tell. Skittles versus PkChris. Skittles trying to make it back, get himself on the board here.
All right. We got Dark Skittles here.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, landing on top of that up special.
All right.
Still,
yeah, just trying to like dance around the platform. Both of them trying to establish some sort of supremacy around that, controlling the stage, controlling the area. And now we're seeing Skittles start to come alive, get some of these nice little potential combos. PkChris isn't careful about where he's DIing and his spacing as well. Could be caught up right in it.
All right, arrow into the Nair. Ooh, another's there. Trying to take away that jump option with the boomerang. One's there. Up tilt, not going to hit though.
This is going to be a punish in theory. Oh, but
gosh.
Not even quick enough with that.
So very surprised that we saw the down smash come out because up smash is the quicker of the options out of field.
That is true. I mean, had the right idea to go with like the behind the hit with the down smash first. That obviously gives you the best chance. But even then, Young Link, I mean, it's just like, what is disadvantage state for this character?
All right, ooh, got the bomb there. Ooh, he's going to land right in front of him, too.
Okay, manages to get around that arrow and picks it right back up. Gets the back air. Now PkChris in a stronger position again.
All that made possible because of the carry there. Okay,
that's right.
Back air. PkChris off the stage.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, boomerang into the Nair.
Okay, at least we're being able to stuff out the double jump over ledge with the fair. That's a classic Ness tactic, so Skittles already on top of that one.
All right, down throw, just a Nair. PkChris coming down, up tilt.
Skittles thought it was his turn there, and PkChris like managed to out-frame data. Young Link, let's go. Not a small feat.
Yeah, one of the few characters that go toe-for-toe for him when it comes to frame data.
Right, and not only that, but the drifting too, right? Like your air drift allows you to elevate your spacing a little bit better, so even then Skittles is going to have a harder time finding that out-of-shield option.
Okay. He punishes after the first down air. When that first down air comes there, you shield it. Then you can attack before that second hitbox comes out.
That's right. Gonna look for one of those reflectors. We haven't seen too much, but it is always the ever-present factor. At that long range, yeah, you could probably get something with it. It's better on the boomerang because like the boomerang does like heat seek.
Heat-seeking boomerangs.
Exactly.
Come into a Walmart near you.
Call that the Tasmanian Tiger, baby. I'm feeling like right now, I don't know. PkChris is getting caught in some of this stuff on platform. I don't like it when he's stuck up there because, yeah, you can see he's frozen into inaction.
Most definitely. Oh, okay. Puts himself back onto the platform, gets hit with a boomerang. Nothing afterwards. Fair's out of shield.
Oh, okay. Phase in and then phase right back out when he sees Skittles trying to go for an approach. We do catch that. And again, these platform landings, PkChris is not finding solace up there.
And I think it's like one of those things that Skittles probably caught on to. Like, he likes that right platform to get up there and toss those PK fires.
Yeah. You're not wrong about that. Air dodging through the up air. Now, those are some good moves that Skittles has been able to rely on this set thus far. No, so far in this one, it's going to be tougher.
Forward throw to get him off the stage there. All right. Ooh, nice movement with the arrows.
Yep. Ooh, good angle there with the aerial PK fire.
And they were like, I'm like very surprised to not see any type of yo-yo come out here on the ledge.
Yeah, I don't know. I think with the spacing, PkChris has noticed that Skittles is very, very good at finding the way around that. And even then, it doesn't last as long as it used to, right? It got nerfed.
Hey, man. It needs it, bro.
Well, yeah, no. Hey, I ain't
like,
saying whether. Hey, I'm not saying that was a bad choice, okay?
It was like the very first thing. Like I was like, oh, this is cool.
I approve.
And then I was like, oh, this is.
Yeah, that gave me gave me hope. I was like, yo, Nintendo's listening. Let's go. They really. I really believed.
All right. Bomb there mid-stage. Uh-oh. All right, the projectiles will come out. PkChris has to approach now, being down 65% right now.
Absolutely getting caught with the nair. Again, you just like forward airing and then like landing with a nair. You're like, yeah, I do it 1, 2. One after the other.
I like the wait there. We got Skittles getting the grab right there, waiting for the boomerang to come back just to get that tiny bit of damage, you know.
Exactly.
Each percent is very important when you're playing Young Link.
Yep.
Now one down tilt will definitely end this game with one arrow.
Right, and can't really do much against the PK Thunder too, right? As soon as you see that connect, like you're like, okay, I just got to get the get up option. Unfortunately, that's how it is. But we are going to get the last hit. That forward air two, right as he lands, is going to lead to the stock being taken. And now, loser stop 32. It does appear as though we've got ourselves a set.
All right. Skittles tying up this set 1-1 and so, I mean, I feel like this is going to be one of those sets we are not going to see PS2 for, like, the whole set.
That might be true. That might be true.
Because, gosh, what did we go first round? We didn't end up on Battlefield.
I mean, it was PS2. We
Okay,
already
was
saw
PS2.
PS2.
Yeah,
We already
it
saw
was
PS2.
PS2.
So it's like we might just stick with it, or we might just like transfer off and just So we're gonna go.
All right, yeah, game 3 PS2. We're saying PS2 the whole set. Just throw away the stage list. You know, it doesn't matter.
One or the other. It's literally like you're always PS2 or you're a never PS2er, and there is no in between. As of right now, we might just see a 3-for-3 on game 5s here so far censored.
I mean, this is definitely the way that it's. Oh, I don't know. Hey, the way Skittles came out the gate here is like, no, we playing 4.
That's right. That's right. Skittles just trying to find the right spacing here and giving a lot of distance to PkChris.
All right, back onto the stage. That is the patented Skittles there. I'm going to down air from the ledge.
Oh, double grab. This is definitely good. The conditioning already starting to pay off. Now, PkChris has been in shield for so long trying to avoid these projectiles. Now Skittles is starting to pick up on the signs and get those grabs.
PkChris coming through with that PK fire once again. And I think it's just like one of those things, like every time Skittles sees PkChris go up into that area, he knows that the PK fire is coming. He is not going to let it hit him.
Ooh.
2 jabs.
I like that he didn't finish it. He's getting data again, checking to see what the panic option out of PkChris is. You want to force things like that air dodge. It's a great air dodge, but it can still leave you vulnerable.
Yeah, and I really like the decision making there because
you're
sitting there as Young Link.
Excuse me?
Oh gosh, all right.
Oh wait.
Once again.
Really going for it in the drift back, but that was a regrab. You gotta be careful.
Boomerang. This is crazy.
Gotta pick up.
Is being abused.
Yeah, really gotta figure out like, okay, every time he's going for some of these regrabs, I gotta be there. I gotta have the option.
And then just when you thought maybe he had a chance to punish.
Yep.
All right.
205 though, we got to get something here, right? Like a breath, like Young Link. No, we talked about it, how they do have sometimes a difficulty killing, but at 205, that shouldn't be an issue, right?
Yeah. Ooh, and Ness using that rage.
Oh God, this is looking nightmarish right now for Skittles.
Yeah, almost anything's gonna kill. You'll be able to get the kill. Okay, yeah. So the down air is gonna get that kill. But I do want to go back and talk about that jab that we had saw there.
Yeah.
Because it was at like one of those percents to where, all right, I could finish out this jab, but I really don't need the percentage to get any of like my combo kills. Right. So I might as well just see, all right, what do you like to do when you want to get out of danger?
Exactly. When you're mashing in disadvantage, like all of a sudden mistakes happen, right? You get the buffered input or something like that, and that can lead to so much more. And Skittles baiting out these air dodges is now starting to do that against PkChris.
All right, got some arrows coming out. Another PK fire. The PK fires may not be hitting, but they are forcing Skittles into the air, which is always good.
That's right. Still able to catch these with the right charge on those arrows and like the distance as well. Like as it arcs down and like is about to hit the ground, it actually ends up hitting PkChris, which is really nice. It's perfect spacing.
Okay, getting hit with the arrow, the second arrow.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Ooh, and the down air. We've got Skittles seeing it 83%. Comes out, chugging the milk. PkChris is like, what are you doing? He's like, all right.
The crowd is coming alive on both sides. You can hear it all the way back here, and now they're starting to heat up the aggression here. I like it, but right now PkChris is doing a great job, just needs a little bit more, and Skittles is just trying to back off, trying to outpatient him.
Right here, tossing out these projectiles. Arrows, boomerangs. Ooh, okay. Trading of the aerials. Ness is really going to get the big beneficiary here.
Yeah. Oh, still not the range you're looking for the grab. Cannot get anything here. We are going to get a back throw just to send him off stage. Obviously not at kill percent yet, so we have more work to do. And you are getting caught in that smash attack.
Okay. Ooh, dash attack. Gets him off stage.
Oh.
Seen him in this position before, but say last time was not able to get too much off of that when he got the ledge trap. Like, he just kept rinsing.
Ooh.
Gosh. And the back air is going to end that game.
Very nice. Caught him jumping out of disadvantage. And PkChris looking back at the crowd.
PkChris not happy. So, like, when we talk about, like rowdy crowds, like when I talk about like Florida, Michigan, Nebraska is definitely also up there.
Okay.
I have seen a lot of tweets of people being very upset. I remember at, I believe it was like one of the big houses, someone tweeted, they weren't like necessarily mad at Nebraska, but they were upset that their state wouldn't get as ignorant as Nebraska got. It was like,
why don't I get that
like,
goon squad?
I was like, these guys are up here being ignorant and cheering.
Where's my goon
get
squad?
that. Like,
I need the goon squad. Call in a favor right now. And yeah, I totally understand. You can see, like, we don't even have that many butts and chairs, and yet it's still as loud as it was. I'm surprised.
I don't even think there's 10 Nebraska people here.
Exactly. And they are louder than 30 people by themselves. But hey, let's go. PkChris now fighting back against the crowd as well as against Skittles. And Skittles is looking for that crowd power up. The Spirit Bomb might help him here to bring it to game 5.
Get over here. My man's PkChris was retreating with an aerial, and Skittles is like, I got you.
Where you going, brother?
Ooh, okay. Up air, sharking.
Do it again.
And as we talked about, I can hear this crowd screaming after every up air.
Every single one, they're like, ah, ooh, ah, like the speed racer. Like, oh no, ooh, ah.
Oh man. Ooh, okay. Arrow.
Nice.
Ooh, gets him with the down air.
Yeah, that's a big punish, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough to get the kill. Still, it's great damage here, and Skittles extends his lead further.
Okay. Is that hit a fair?
The throwing up of the bomb, it's coming back down. Yep, you got to be careful there.
Ooh, bomb it to down air. That one not going to kill either, though.
Good DI there from PkChris, and even then, more DI to save PkChris's life. The second lease is might give him something here.
Okay. Ooh, all right. Down air not hitting that time. Now, this is what we saw the first game. He got a ton of damage, was not able to close out the kill. You see the kill get closed out, or PkChris is just going to use that rage.
Yeah.
Could maybe end up seeing a forward throw, taking the stock. He went for it.
Yo, with the Z-Drop 2, really nice use of getting the bomb and using it against Skittles. PkChris managing to live at these high percents twice in 2 games now. Is going to get caught by the forward throw, though.
All right, now Skittles sitting at 96%. He's like, no taunting this time. The last time I hit that taunt, I did end up getting punished and then took a bit of damage afterwards. That definitely changed the tide because he was not able to get any insurance on that next stock because of it.
Yeah, that's true. When Skittles, oh, good tech. It manages to get back, but now PkChris actually takes stage control until we get another grab. Some of these grabs have been absolutely crucial for Skittles right now. And yo, the revenge, the clank through. Yo, Ness, you just don't work. I'm sorry. I basically am DLC.
Man, oh gosh. And then after that, he powered through the yo-yo down there.
The taunt.
We getting 2 of them, man.
The taunt. Let me get some. He needs some milk.
I need that vitamin D, bro.
Yo, let me get that. I need the iron in my bloodstream.
All right. Oh, boomerang. All right, makes it where he has to jump. That gives Skittles the opportunity to make it back onto the stage. Oh, man, and the boomerang coming back, even though Skittles wasn't there.
Boomerang is putting in mad work. Shooters in the streets, and they're all boomerangs.
Man.
And PkChris, you got to be careful here.
Ooh,
there we go.
Up there, going to get rid of the stock, but PkChris is sitting at 77%. I will still not count PkChris out because he has shown numerous times that he has the ability to live to 200% even on the ledge. But that fair is going to end this game, and we are headed to yet another game 5. Shout out to HDK back there.
Yo, straight up. Yo, straight up. Call it the best of 5, game 5 day of reckoning.
Man.
Top 48 has been a bloodbath, but neither player on any of our sets have been able to convincingly take anything. This has been so close. That was a strong game for Skittles, but we know that this next one could be much, much closer.
Most definitely. All right, so we're staying on the dark young link because that is the young link that has got us both of the dubs. And there we go, starting off the game with a boomerang.
Yep, starting off with a couple fairs, too. I mean, PkChris just trying to make Skittles a little bit scared, right? Respect those options from Ness and break the momentum, right? You got to take the wind out of the sails right now.
I think one of the craziest things is like how many times we are seeing the jumping down air from ledge like just actually land.
I know. And there were parts where, like, Skittles was, like, yeah, poking the shield with the down air, then bouncing up, and PkChris got a punish.
Yep.
But if you're not punishing that, what are you doing? You need to be doing not just that, but more.
All right. And then the boomerang into the fair, and that is going to end that stock. And if the way the crowd is reacting is an indication of how this set is going, Skittles might have this one going there.
That's right.
Yet another down air.
Yeah, Skittles,
he's hitting with these fairs a lot more now.
Skittles almost getting a full lap around PkChris right now, and PkChris is just is frozen. He's not sure what the approach routes are going to be. He's just trying to fish for a couple things, and Skittles is right there with the extended combos, and PkChris not able to get more than like 20 or 30% at a time.
Yep, you got the arrow there hitting from the distance, not overextending. See what happens when you overextend versus a character. When you're young Link, you get hit with back airs a lot of the time.
Exactly. And as of right now, PkChris is just trying to play it safe, not trying to break the bank. Yep, going for the tail end and not the actual head of the PK Thunder, just to try to drag him down. I like it.
I'm a fan.
Oh!
Ooh, into the up smash.
Yeah, now we're teabagging like a man. Okay.
We got the head shake. There we go.
Okay. Styling on him. PkChris now being put through the ringer. Skittles another 3-1 stock lead.
All right, pulls out the bomb. Makes it back to the stage. Ooh, okay, Nair, but it's going to send him the other side. Parries that one. It's like, I had enough of these boomerangs.
That's right. I'm so sick of this damn move. We got to do something about it. And Skittles hanging out casually on ledge.
This is the classic Skittles. I feel comfortable. I'm just going to grab my bombs because those bombs will actually refresh his jump, too.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
Crazy. That's like, hey, it's damage, baby. You can't touch me. I'll wait.
Yeah, PkChris is just like, bro, like.
You got to come back here eventually, right?
So
he's like, I got 4 minutes.
Mental damage.
Okay.
So he gets him.
He laughing it off.
Just laughs like, all right. Man,
he's like, you got me, bro. GG's. Now I will play the game that I was winning up until now.
Okay. Lands. Oh, and not getting hit by the PK fire.
That's right. Being able to dash shield up, getting the distance covered. Oh, my God. Okay.
He's like, yeah. Not today,
we are so close to victory here in that situation, and PkChris is going to need a Hail Mary like that to bring this one back.
Okay, so we got the fair onto the stage. Oh, and the boomerang just barely tapping him. All right, we got a fair.
Yeah, one PK
with the down air, and oh my gosh, that's going to beat Ness's back air.
And that's the crazy thing about like PK Fires. It does provide so much leverage that like you get one and you can get the stock. But right now, it's the Nair.
And then PkChris is like, I hate Nebraska. I'm never in my life going to.
Let's go. And you see in the background, HDK, the squad is out. Squad out in full force, and that's a dub for the man himself. PkChris unfortunately put through the ringer, and Skittles is going to take it.
I can't believe Teabag and Nair is a true combo.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. You know, I learned something new today, too, Censored. It's all good. Let's go. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, that was straight fire. We had 3 like game 5 best of 5s. This has been an insane day from the jump, and there's still so much. We're still in top 48. There are still losers matches to be solved and figured out.
There's just not any losers match coming up next.
Are you ready for what's next though?
Are you guys ready?